Well, the progress on Intel's billion-dollar chip plant in Licking County can be summed up in 3 words: delayed, delayed, delayed. The latest pushback announced just last week, and now the question is, will it ever get up and running? The county commissioner is now weighing in on what's driving the setbacks. Thanks for staying with us at 5:30. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Stacia Nuckan. It's interesting to think when Governor Mike DeWine announced the investment 3 years ago, the factory was set to open this year. The timeline now extending more than half a decade. 10 TV's Tara Jabbour joining us live from the Ohio State Fair, where she just spoke to the governor about those delays. Tara, does the governor seem concerned?
Stacia, no, the governor does not seem concerned at all. He told us he's still confident that this Intel plant is coming to Central Ohio. Now, I also spoke with Tim Bubb, a commissioner from Licking County. He told me that the construction slowdown is evident at the plant. Governor Mike DeWine says just last week he spoke to the CEO of Intel, who told him he's still optimistic about the plant here in Central Ohio. But the governor says from the beginning they knew sales would play a big factor in the plant.
We knew from the day that we started that there was nothing certain. We knew that, they wanted to move very quickly with this, but we also knew that depended on the sales.
The governor is confident that chips will be made in Ohio.
They've already put $7 to $8 billion literally into the ground of Ohio. They are not going to walk away from this.
Promises made, but promises not kept. The promise was 3,000 employees by 2026 and manufacturing the next generation of silicon chips.
Licking County Commissioner Tim Bubb says based on construction, he's worried.
An awful lot of the workers who were on site are now working on other projects in Licking County, and they've made no bones about the construction companies having to lay off and or back off on the level of construction on the site.
Bubb says since the announcement, Central Ohio has been preparing a workforce for the plant. They're also investing $100 million in road construction. He hopes those commitments don't go to waste.
So all we can do is move forward with improvements we had planned, work with new prospects, and cross our fingers and hope that at some point the Intel site will become an active site.
And Intel is now expected to open its plant in Licking County in 2031. Reporting live in Columbus, Tara Jabbour, 10 TV News.
Tara, thank you. Well, the city of New Albany is staying positive that the chip factory will come to fruition. Officials sent us this statement saying, quote, Intel has reaffirmed its commitment to Ohio, and the city of New Albany remains encouraged by the company's continued investment in our region. We continue to follow Intel's strategic decisions closely and remain committed to supporting the Ohio One campus in New Albany and the role it will play in driving innovation, job creation, and economic opportunity in our region, end quote. Well, Intel's announcement seemed to be a catalyst for Central Ohio, now being called the new Silicon Heartland. We cover huge investments like this in detail on This Week in Boomtown. It streams for free on 10 TV Plus. A new episode drops tomorrow night at 9.